All right, we are fixing to go to something pretty spectacular. A gentleman by the name of Captain Steve has invited Jacob and myself to come see his man cave store. It's his own private oddities collection. It's called the Mermaid Grotto and Shanghai Speakeasy. This place is really unique. This gentleman was a Disney Imagineer, and he created this own oddities museum in his own home, and he's invited us to come take a private tour. I'm really excited about this, guys. It's gonna be fun, so follow us.
Museum of Curiosities.
What he said.
Now, I don't know how you like to do these things.
You just want to show me around?
Sure, I'll show you around, and you want to kind of take a look at it first, so you get an idea of what you want to shoot and that sort of thing.
I do it just spontaneously.
Okay.
That's good with you. We just want to show.
Cool.
Look at that hand.
I've been working on this for about 12 years now. And I've been collecting curiosities and things from my travels for all of my life. So I've been, lately I've just been trying to put it all together into some sort of cohesive museum type.
Looks very nice.
The ceiling is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now everything that you see, the floor, the walls, the ceiling, or it's all hand painted. We spent about 2 years just painting bricks on the wall.
Oh wow.
Yeah, check it out.
There are no two bricks that are exactly alike.
bricks.
Free-handed bricks. Wow, that's really good craftsmanship. Got the Masonic logo on that one right there.
It's a bit of scenic tomfoolery.
And of course, when you're here, you gotta have a slot machine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's just so many little things everywhere around. It's just trying to grab it all in.
Yeah. You'll recognize a lot of things. First of all, I gotta point out that the doggone Fiji mermaid.
Fiji mermaid.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a creepy one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Bigfoot
Bigfoot. We
cast above the restroom.
Yeah, look
got
at
a
that.
couple of vampire bat skeletons up there.
Got the shackles hanging over here.
I've got a pair of rare Arctic jackalopes.
Oh,
the
okay. So these are
pufferfish.
Arctic jackalopes.
Yeah.
And of course, really creepy Fiji mermaid right here. That is awesome.
We have an Annabelle the doll right here.
Yeah.
Is that sealed with the devil card?
It sure is.
You see the Mongolian death worm?
Mongolian death worm? Oh yeah.
A mummified water sprite. There's a piranha.
And a piranha. Over here next to the window, we've got the skull of a Wendigo.
The skull of a Wendigo.
Yeah.
John, do you know what a Wendigo is?
I actually do not.
It's like almost like a Sasquatch, but it's more like a half man, half like deer beast. And I think that's they say that Native American folklore says that if you eat human flesh, you can transform into a Wendigo.
Oh. Okay. So I've seen like artist renderings and stuff like it.
Right. Absolutely. In the little hallway there, you'll find the Hand of Glory.
Yeah, what is that? I've heard that before. What is the story behind it? It's a
Fucking
hand of a
heads
thief.
back here.
It's a murderer or a thief. If you cut their left hand off while they're still hanging on the gallows, that's important. They have to still be hanging on the gallows. You cut their left hand off, you mummify it with a certain magical process.
Yeah.
And hang it on a church door overnight under a certain phase of the moon. And it becomes this remarkable burglar tool. It will open up any medieval door or window.
So like imbues you with the skill of supreme thievery?
Yeah, exactly. And if you take the
Gnarly yow pulp.
tallow from the same gallows victim and make a candle out of it, then the candle will illuminate
This is what they're referring to.
Only you can see the
So
light.
you take the fat from the criminal.
Exactly.
Awesome.
And render it into a candle.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can see the light, but nobody else
Look
can.
at
If somebody comes by and looks through the window, they see a darkened room, but you see a candlelit room.
She's pretty.
It's a really cool thing.
I gotta get my own hand of glory. Unfortunately, there's not that many gallow hangings anymore.
I got them at
nice
the
little-
Yield Curiosities shop up there in Seattle.
Oh, I love the Yellow Curiosity.
Yeah.
You have to have Dillinger's Death Mask. That is a go-to.
There are certain classics you just can't.
What's in this
Brady
case
hand
right
they were
here?
talking
Oh,
about.
we got right on the
A
left there.
bog goblin.
Yeah, you've heard of the bog mummies that that they
Yes.
pull up over in Great Britain and Europe.
Yes.
That's what that is, except it's a goblin.
That's amazing.
Then in a little box towards kind of the middle, there's the finger of a loup-garou from New Orleans.
Oh, Loop Guru. That's like a werewolf
It is a
finger.
Yeah. It's the,
Oh, there's a baculum, a raccoon. Is that raccoon?
yep.
Penis bone.
Yep. That's it. That's it.
There's the raccoon penis bone.
What's this little guy right here?
That's a chupacabra.
Chupacabra. Oh, he looks so good.
He's roadkill. No chupacabras were injured.
So he was killed by a car,
Yeah.
and then an infant Loch
That's
Ness
a big
monster.
claw there. That's a dragon's claw.
Oh, that right there. That's
Yeah.
right. Claw.
And there's the mummified hand of a yeti.
Mummified yeti hand.
Yeah. There's a little winged homunculus.
This guy right here.
Yes.
Homunculus.
Yeah.
Whose hand is this?
That's the fossilized hand of an amphibious creature found near the Black Lagoon and on the Amazon. And we have a velociraptor skull there.
Yeah.
Velociraptor skull.
From Lamp. It's supposed to be one of the most cursed items in the world.
A cursed fertility?
Yeah, it came from Cyprus, dug up in the 1800s, and supposedly everybody who's ever owned it has died within a very short while of gaining possession of it.
Oh, well,
Yeah, so far so good.
you're technically the owner of it, aren't you?
So far so good. Then we have a monkey paw over there.
Monkey Pop, you made any witches on that
I
yet?
have not. I'm not that brave.
And then the Headless Horseman's Horseshoe.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Got a couple of bat skeletons hanging up here. I love the Bigfoot cast.
On the top of the shelf there, you'll see it's a worm taken from the intestine of a werewolf. Dinosaur, sauropod dinosaur that supposedly survived the extinction and lives in the Congo. And Disney made a movie called Babe about it.
Yes, I remember seeing that when I was a very small child.
Yeah, exactly. And all my life I always wanted an elephant foot umbrella stand, but then again, every explorer, big game hunter, and their second cousin have elephant foot umbrella cane stands. So I jumped on the Kelly and Ben.
That's
You got quite a little collection of canes here as well, like the axe cane.
If there's anybody out there who remembers those TVs,
Oh, yeah.
you'll see Barnabas Collins' Silver Wolf's Head cane.
So this one right here?
That's it, yeah.
From Dark Shadows. Wow. I love the mermaid skeleton here.
Oh yeah, did you see that?
Got a full mermaid skeleton, man.
Full on.
And this is like exactly what my tattoos is going to be like.
It's a full size.
Notice, but that's a human face fish. That's how I go.
We've got a devilfish over here.
Looking at everything else, I overlooked the vintage microphone here. Jacob's gonna have a Mai Tai. I am driving, so I will let him enjoy that. There's a kraken tentacle. And watch the art of a Mai Tai.
That's a little almond syrup there. And some demerara syrup. A drop.
The lime juice. Bamboo straws and everything.
Nice.
There you go, Jacob.
I
Not
appreciate
to
it.
mention this is a speakeasy as well. This is awesome.
They have a Mai Tai here.
Cheers.
Cheers. Surrounded by oddities. This is it's amazing. Ah, whew. Very nice. That's strong.
Even have a Ouija board up there,
Oh, yeah.
up in the top.
Where's the Ouija board?
It's right up here.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Guys, I'm just going to slowly pan around because there's a lot of stuff in here. And let me know down below, what was your favorite oddity in here? If any of y'all remember a show called Tales of the Gold Monkey, there you go. I tried to think of a favorite item here, but the infant Loch Ness, the chupacabra, the velociraptor, it's all great. So he spent a lot of time hammering each one of these rivets in by hand. There's over 7,000 rivets in this room.
Yes.
Check this. This is a worm pulled from the Sasquatch stomach. And this
Also, that
is an actual legit Viking spoon that's been passed down in his family for generations.
past years, but there's a
Got a beaver skull,
there that I got the same.
frog playing a saxophone. Look at these old pipes here. These pipes made of ivory?
They're made of meerschaum.
Meerschaum.
It's kind of like a soapstone.
Okay. And then there's a dead fairy. And then there's a Little Mermaid.
I bought the doll, then I built that cabinet for it. I bought it off the doll on eBay. Built the cabinet for it, and the day that I put the doll and locked it up in that glass cabinet, the snarly elf footprint jumped off the wall and broke.
Oh no.
I had to put it back together and stick it up on the wall. That very same night, at about, I think it was about 2:33 in the morning, Mr. Wendigo Skull here flew across the room, waking me up. I was asleep in this chair. and it flew across the room and smacked down there. It chipped a tooth and.
Oh goodness.
And two things in one night. On the same day, I put that doll and locked it up in the box. Since then, I've also had I have a little Balinese mermaid kind of hidden behind the door there. It used to hang up there. It has fallen recently, and these are the only time anything has ever fallen, ever come off the walls in the 12 years that I've been here. And it all seems to.
So the one night
that
Annabelle got installed, two things flew off the walls, and they never before and never since.
Right.
Yeah. better just stay in that box, I think.
Yeah, we'll leave the locks locked. Got a large harpoon here. We got the mascot here. Got the Jack's parents.
Oh, yeah.
So in a speakeasy,
That's a little Easter egg to dinosaur.
someone would keep a watch out, and if someone would come, they would ring the bell. Everybody would escape
Light.
down the Shanghai tunnel, which he is accurately represented on the floor here. And this is all hand painted, by the way.
There's a sweet spot that you can stand or
Oh yeah, that really lines up real good.
Yeah, that tunnel looks like I could dive right down there.
It does. Even got a good old spittoon here
I sure do.
to spit my chew tobacco into.
Little Easter eggs here, like the ninja stars stuck in the bar.
This pulley is from the original Swiss Family Robinson treehouse at Disneyland.
One of the ideas that came
Worked on the Tower of Terror?
Yeah. Really early on, I did a lot of the theming of the exterior of the building. I was given plans for the building that were just done by an architect.
Yeah.
You know, they're just like a very normal building, and Disney handed that to me, and they said, make this scary looking. That's what I did.
So your job was to take a normal building and make it into a terrifying building.
Exactly.
And that's the one in Florida you worked on?
That's the one in Florida.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's awesome.
Hopefully that one in Florida stays around. You designed the logo for the Tower of Terror.
Yeah, it was funny. I was they wanted an illustration for the gift shop, and there's a big wrought iron gate, or at least there was at the time that I designed it. A big wrought iron gate next to the gift shop, and they wanted a hotel logo above the gate. And so I asked him, well, do you have a picture of the logo so I can put it in my illustration? And they said, no, you just make something up, and that'll be good. I said, okay. So I drew something. I drew a logo with 2 H's and a T for Hollywood Tower Hotel.
That's amazing.
And son of a gun, if that logo didn't wind up on T-shirts, coffee cups, and all kinds of merchandise.
Are you getting residual checks for all those T-shirts and coffee cups?
No.
This is the man that designed the logo in the tower. Wow, this is amazing. All right, that was incredible, guys. I really enjoyed seeing this guy's collection. He designed the Hollywood Terror, or the Tower of Terror. I can't even think correctly. He designed the facade for the Tower of Terror and the logo itself. Guys, class act dude. So happy to have gotten to hang out with him and see his work in his own home. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, guys. This dude was cool. If you want to support the channel, I sell awesome t-shirts like this on my Spreadshirt, as well as I have a Patreon where I send you cool stuff and upload bonus content. All the links that's down below. Go check out Jacob's video as well. And if you haven't subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. Until next time, guys.